Hi! Welcome to Luxury in Moderation, where we appreciate the finer things in life without going overboard. If you're new here, thanks for joining. My name's Joanne, and every week I upload videos about luxury handbags and other lifestyle products to hopefully give you some more detailed information, or if you're just curious about these items. I hope you'll join me and subscribe to this channel below, and also follow me on Instagram, where you'll be able to see how I style some of the products that I mention on this channel. So for today's video, I just wanted to hop on really quick and do a quick PSA for anybody who needs to hear it, and that is about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. So as you probably have seen or heard, every year Nordstrom has an anniversary sale where they do a huge sale on the new fall items. And basically this sale has gotten so much PR, and so many people on YouTube and maybe Instagram or some other platforms talk about it and are just telling us, the rest of us, that these are my top picks, this is what I recommend you buy. And there's like 100 videos of people telling the rest of the world what they need to purchase at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. And I just thought that there should be a voice in the universe that tells you it's okay if you don't buy anything from this sale. So that is what this video is basically about. That's the message, that out of the hundreds and maybe even thousands of people who are saying buy something at this sale, you can't miss this sale, like you have to get something, this is the best deal ever. I just wanted to be one of the voices that say, no, you don't need to buy something. No, it's not like the worst thing in the world if you miss this sale. And I don't have anything really against this sale. I just wanted to be another voice to help reaffirm if you are a person who thinks you don't need to buy something, or you're getting really confused because you thought you didn't need to get something, but then like 100 people are like screaming at you through their YouTube videos saying that you have to buy something, that it's okay if you really don't buy anything. So to explain my thought process a little bit more about why I wanted to make this video, it actually is also one of the reasons why I thought about starting a YouTube channel in the first place. So last year during the anniversary sale, where the YouTubers that I follow, they all told me the recommendations, and I started feeling this huge pressure to, I needed to buy something at this sale. If I didn't, I would miss out on either the best deals ever, the best products ever, or I wouldn't be like a cool kid and like sharing what I bought, or getting something. But I also felt like it didn't need to be this way. I mean, kudos to Nordstrom for doing this wonderfully successful marketing campaign. They've had this anniversary sale for years and years and years, but in the more recent years, they have partnered with a lot of YouTube influencers to talk about this sale and get it more hyped up. And that has exploded to, I think, now even more YouTubers talk about this sale, even if they're not directly partnered with Nordstrom, just so that they're part of the conversation and the of the moment trending topic. So, I mean, from a marketing standpoint, it's a huge success. And they've even chosen this yellow color as the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale color, which is also a great marketing decision. Yellow is obviously very bright and visible, so it instantly has a kind of association now. And if you see, the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale bags in a thumbnail, you kind of already know what that video is going to be about. But from a consumer standpoint, I feel like it's just gotten a little bit too overboard with so many people talking about this topic. Now that they have changed the policy of, early access versus general people access, and having the sale stretch on longer and longer for longer weeks, they're also releasing products, one day at a time. On their website it says check back every day because we're going to be adding more stuff every day. That's a really great gimmicky way for them to get people to shop and to browse their website and to add things to cart every single day once you see something new. But for me, I feel like it's just a lot of marketing thrown at me and trying to convince me of things. And I feel like as smart consumers, we can still make the decision to make the best choices for our own life. And if that decision for you this year is to not shop, then that is perfectly fine. And you don't really need to hear from me, but I just want to be one of the voices out there against these hundreds of videos saying that you need to buy. So for me personally, I am also abstaining from the sale this year. And the main reason for that is just because I don't really need anything. Like last year, I did buy a couple sweaters from them, and I also got these cute Sperry rain boots, which I love, and I'm glad that I was able to get a good deal on it during a sale. But I've only worn these rain boots a couple of times, and the sweaters that I bought last year, I have only worn them for one season as well. It's not like I'm going to throw those sweaters away and I need a brand new set of sweaters for this year. So again, I feel like my closet is pretty full right now, and I just don't really need to replace anything or buy anything new. Like, I have everything that I need for this upcoming fall and winter season. So a couple other reasons why I decided I really didn't need to buy anything this year was, first of all, nothing really interested me when I went to take a look at the site. So, I checked back a couple days because, like they said, they're adding new things every day. So if you don't see something you like today, maybe come back tomorrow and they'll add something new. But my general feel of what is on sale at Nordstrom is more basic items, like a basic short sleeve t-shirt or long sleeve t-shirt. They do have a ton of boots and sweaters, and nothing just really stood out at me. Like, I watched some videos about what people recommended, and again, it was all seemed to be pretty basic stuff, like a bunch of neutrals, coats, shirts in all these like neutral classic colors. So one part of my brain was thinking, these don't really excite me. Nothing's in like an especially interesting pattern or special that I feel is really unique. And then on the other hand, it's also that you can really get basics in a lot of places and at all times of the year. So for example, if I want a basic tee, like, you can go anywhere from like the Gap to TJ Maxx. They don't really need to be discounted for me to get it at a good price. It could just be at a good price regularly at any of these stores and not on sale, but still be good quality. So I think the bulk of the styles that I'm seeing on the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale website is more basic, and so therefore I don't feel like I need to get anything right now. I could just wait for when I need to replace my basic white tee and look for a t-shirt then. And then lastly, I definitely think that there are some things that are being pushed or talked about a lot that might just not be a good fit for me. So for example, the Stuart Weitzman over the knee boots, I think that they look really cute and beautiful on somebody else, but I actually saw them at a Saks Off 5th just a couple months ago, or maybe even just last month. They had a ton of leftover stock from all of their winter styles because, no one was shopping March and April. So, they had these exact boots in every size and a lot of different colors and a couple different styles as well. And they were at a pretty good price. So I thought I would try it on, like everybody likes talking about these. They all recommend it. They say that it's a staple and you can't go wrong with it. So, I thought, what the hell? Try it on, and I could get it right now at Saks at a great price and, pick my size, make sure it's in stock as well. So I put my leg in it, and I immediately just thought that, this is not going to work for my lifestyle. So, these boots, they go over your knee. They don't really have like a zip on the side, so it's easy to get in and out of. I would just feel that it would be super cumbersome to put them on every morning, and then at night when I'm ready to take them off, there's no good way to do it standing up. You can't just like slip it on and slip it on. You really have to pull them up over your legs, over your shin, over your knee, tie them. So I was like, I don't really need to have these in my life, even though it is something that everybody seems to talk about, everybody seems to recommend. So to just further that point, I just also wanted to talk about these Vince Camuto boots that I have right here. So I got these a couple years ago on Aldo, and I think it was in like April. So they were also doing their annual after season sale. So it was on sale. It was at a pretty good price. I thought even if I didn't get a chance to wear them that current year, I could always save it for the upcoming winter season and wear it then. And it is a very beautiful design with this like quilted stitching, and then it has gold detail, so a little bit of glitz and glam there. And then it has the all-important zip, so it's really easy for me to fit my fat shins inside. And I get compliments on them every time I wear it. So really, it's like, why am I looking at this other pair of boots that I really don't need just because there's like 100 people online saying that, everybody needs a pair, right? So anyways, I just wanted to help empower each and every one of you to make the best decision for your own life. If you want to shop the sale, great, more power to you. You will definitely save some money on items that you fall in love with. But if you decide not to, because you don't really need anything, because I definitely know that, I haven't been going out that much. I haven't been wearing anything through in my closet that I need to replace immediately. You're not the only one missing out on the greatest thing in the next 2 weeks. I also feel like there's also been a slight pushback on the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale in general. So for example, some of the videos that I've watched, they have full recommendations at the end that you shouldn't get at the sale, or maybe a couple other videos out there saying that, you don't need to buy this at the sale, or you can buy this somewhere else for a better price. And I just feel like maybe Nordstrom's marketing gimmick for this sale has kind of swung too far to, overwhelming their customers and us people in general. And now the pendulum is maybe starting to swing back, so that, instead of it being a rise in people talking about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale and recommending products to buy, maybe we don't need this many people talking about the sale and making it a hot topic. Again, I'm not saying that, the sale is a bad thing in and of itself. If there's a good item, it's still great to save some money on it. And I do think that a lot of their beauty kits, there's some great value that you can get from it. So if you want to try something at this time, or if you need to stock up on something, it's still a great way to do that. But personally, I don't really need anything at this time. There's nothing that caught my eye, and I am just at peace with myself for, not participating, not buying anything from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, and I'm happy to just use the stuff that I already have. So thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me today. Please do subscribe if you are interested in any of the topics that I talk about, like luxury handbags or other lifestyle products. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.